We begin in 2185, in the middle of previous events, with the four Citadel Council races and the Quarians planning to populate new home worlds in the Andromeda Galaxy as part of a strategy called the Andromeda Initiative. Each race is sending 20,000 citizens on a one-way, 600-year journey to the Helios Cluster, located in the Andromeda Galaxy, aboard their own transportation vessels, called arcs, with each arc having a selected leader, known as a Pathfinder, tasked with finding a new home for their species. In 2819, following a 634-year journey aboard the human race's ark, named Hyperion, Sarah Ryder awakens in Helios. Hyperion strikes a dark energy cloud in space, called the Scourge, temporarily knocking out its power and sending Ryder's twin brother, Scott, into a coma. Ryder's father, humanity's Pathfinder Alec Ryder, informs her and Cora Harper, his second-in-command and a biotic specialist with intensive commando training, that the planet they were sent to scout may no longer be viable for colonization. Alec, Ryder, Cora, and Liam Costa, a security expert who specializes in crisis response, head down to the planet, coming into contact with a hostile alien race named the Ket, as well as strange structures from the synthetic alien race called the Remnant. Ryder and Alec find a terminal inside an alien monolith, which Alec activates in an attempt to stabilize the lightning storm-stricken planet. A large blast throws the two off the elevated platform they're standing on, damaging Ryder's helmet and exposing her to the toxic atmosphere. Alec saves Ryder by giving her his helmet, sacrificing his own life. Ryder is later revived by merging with the Hyperion's artificial intelligence, known as Sam, in order to save her life, and learns that Alec has made Ryder the new Pathfinder. Hyperion reaches the Nexus, a space station that serves as the center of government and diplomacy, a living area, as well as a base of operations for the Pathfinders. They find it incomplete, with only the skeleton crew sent ahead to establish it, and with no other arcs in sight. The crew learn from Nexus leadership that all of the worlds in Andromeda have become inhospitable, and that the initiative has been stranded upon arrival, suffering from civil unrest and a supply shortage. As humanity's new Pathfinder, Ryder is tasked with finding a suitable world to colonize, as well as uncovering the fates of the other arcs. Ryder is also assigned a spaceship, the Tempest, piloted by Calo Jath, a Solarian pilot, and accompanied by Vetra Nix, a female Turian mercenary who excels at defensive abilities. Ryder's first stop on the search is Eos, a desert planet plagued by radiation, where Nockmore Drak, a veteran Krogan warrior of the Nockmore clan specializing in close combat, and Pelisaria PB Basele, an Asari gunslinger capable of biotic destabilization, join the crew. With Sam's help, Ryder unlocks a remnant vault, which houses a terraforming system that rapidly repairs the planet's ecosystem to more hospitable levels. The planet's newly improved viability allows Ryder to establish Andromeda's first successful outpost. Ryder also discovers a star chart pinpointing the location of other worlds that might hold similar structures. It's theorized that these worlds could sustain the initiative. On the way to another system, the Tempest runs into the Ket fleet and is forced to escape through the Scourge, suffering significant damage. The ship lands on the planet Aya, coming into contact with a new alien species, the Angara, who are mounting a resistance against the Ket. Ryder proves the initiative's good intentions by aiding the Angara on two other planets, in addition to recruiting a member of their species, Jalamar Darav, a resistance fighter, to the Tempest crew. Ryder also rescues a high-ranking Angara Moshai, or revered elder, named Shifa, from a Ket facility, discovering in the process that the Ket have been turning the Angara into more Ket through a genetic modification process known as exaltation. Shifa takes Ryder to Aya's vault, learning that the Ket leader, called the Archon, is chasing something named Meridian, which can control all vaults and, by extension, the worlds that they are connected to. Ryder, anxious to stop the Ket, tracks down their flagship and discovers that they have captured the Solarian Ark, as well as experimenting on various initiative species. Ryder frees the Ark and learns the location of Meridian. Ryder then proceeds to the presumed location of Meridian, which is revealed to be part of an ancient remnant city. Ryder discovers that Meridian, a Dyson sphere-like construct that is the city's engine core, was disconnected and sent away from the city when it was attacked, which also disconnected the vaults and rendered the associated planets uninhabitable. Ryder obtains tracking information based on Meridian's initial trajectory and is able to discern its current location. The Archon launches an attack on Hyperion, severing Sam from Ryder, while also capturing Scott, whose SAM implant he intends to use in order to take over Meridian. Ryder manages to activate the Remnant fleet and, together with other allied forces, makes an assault on the Ket fleet guarding Meridian. The Ryder twins work to defeat the Ket, eventually disconnecting the Archon from Meridian's system and killing him in the process. Ryder is hailed as a hero, having activated Meridian and made the cluster more suitable for settlement. Hyperion, after crash landing onto Meridian, settles on the planet as humanity's new home. The Archon's second-in-command, Primus, is seen observing Meridian, hinting at a possible future threat.